First, we're going to go to the PC World link. Now, the iPad 3, it's fatter than the iPad 2, but it offers a lot better system. So, see, look, this picture is fake. I mean, this is not the iPad 3. The iPad 3 is out here. It's resolutionary. And also, it may not even be called the iPad 3. It could be called the iPad 2S, or it could even be called the iPad HD. Some leaks state that. So this is the iPad, whatever you want to call it, the newer one. This is a leak. Okay, moving on. So it's just saying they use iPads for everything. I mean, iPad can do anything, and I've done this before. You can use your iPad as a remote desktop. You can have your computer upstairs, get downstairs, and be using your computer on your iPad. The display, it's amazing on this. The resolution, it's 2048 by 1536. I mean, even the other one, the 1024 by 768, that was really good. But this one, it's offering a Retina display. It's even better than some PC displays. It can show full HD, and it has 1080p video recording. It also is now supporting 4G LTE. People would have thought, well, knowing Apple, they want battery life. They won't sacrifice battery life for anything. So, battery life, they still have it now, and they still have 4G LTE, even though people were very skeptical of something that had such a big energy drain coming to the iPad 3 or iPad 2S. Now, Apple still claims the iPad has a 10-hour battery. This may not be true, but we just have to go along with it until we actually have iPads, the new ones. So it has 4G connectivity, A5X processor, and 10 hours until under normal use. And it's good for typical owners. So let's skip this one. Info week. So this one is comparing what the rumors were for the iPad 3, and we actually got right with those rumors. So, rumor 1, the iPad will have a Retina display. It does have a Retina display. Many people thought this, and it does. I personally did not think this would happen, but Apple has wowed me once more. It has happened. The iPad 3's camera will have a higher resolution. It does. I kind of thought that. So the iPad 3 will be about the same size as the iPad 2. This is true. I thought it would be thinner and have it wouldn't be that big of an upgrade in terms of software, but I'm wrong. A5X, I knew this would happen. iPad 3, I was really betting on this. I mean, I knew it wouldn't really happen, but you know, we all want our hopes up for something like Siri to be on an iPad 3. Because, man, who doesn't want Siri? iPad mini? Well, it may be true. $80 price hike. Oh my god, I was fearing this, but no, Apple will not be greedy. And the iPad 2 right now is $399, which is, by the way, a really good price for the iPad 2. So, if you really do not want these newer features, and you're really not blowing up at the awesome new features, the iSight camera, LTE, Retina, and stuff like that, this may not be the iPad for you. The iPad 2 may be the iPad for you. So that may be something to look at. So, Washington Post, I'll finish off with this. The display, by the way, I can't wait to see the display in person. It's going to be so good, and, you know.
Mid-sized businesses are the engines of a smarter planet. IBM.
Kill this. I'll do the Los Angeles Times one instead. Sorry, the internet's a bit slow. This is a first generation iPad just like the one I have. He's reading on there, but, you know, that ain't Retina. So, blah, 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 iPad 3, iPad HD, really good display, amazing resolution, Apple Care Plus. So, this one, it's just going to be, like, hard for some other competitors to top. BlackBerry has their playbook to keep going, and Google is, since their software is open source, many people are coming out with Android software. So we'll see when that happens, and I can go over this one, this page. So iPad and education. I'm really hoping for this to happen because learners, I mean, it'll be so interactive for a learner to have an iPad and learn directly from there. And then, as usual, Apple has the best accessories out there on the market. They're expensive, but they're good. They're worth it sometimes. And you can pre-order from this site. This is apple.com/iPad. iLife and iWork. Finally, we have iPhoto for iPad. And they have the massive app store. Apps are going to be released that are fully taking advantage of the entire iPad 3 soon. There may be a new version of iOS 5 to go with the iPad 3 release. I mean, this is going to be great. Ultra fast 4G LTE. I've already talked about this. 4G LTE on an iPad. I can't tell you how much I was surprised when I saw that, and I was like laughing when I heard it. So, breakthrough Retina display. It's even more than meets the eye. The Retina display, they have this on the iPhone and iPod Touch because the screens are smaller. Now, they have this pretty big screen, and they have a Retina display. Those are not cheap. I'm telling you right now, those are not cheap. So, and also the 5 megapixel iSight camera. That's really good. 1080p HD video. So you can shoot a video, edit it on iMovie, and have it on YouTube right from your iPad. 4G LTE speed. Great, great power with the A5X. So that's about it. See you later.